this is Cinema.
And this is Johannes.
And you're watching Board Gaming Ramblings.
And welcome back to Game of the Month, the monthly video series where we talk about games that we played in the month.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Game of the Month, because there's games of the month that we played.
Yes.
And it's been another month.
September.
It's been quick.
Yes.
Very
you always
quick.
say that.
Yes, but I've been working a lot. We haven't played as much as I thought we would, but we have gotten through a lot of games and we have had fun.
Yes.
We have had a lot of fun gaming this month. I have enjoyed myself a lot. Did
agree.
you enjoy the games?
Yes, we played some really good games.
We did! And today we're going to talk about them. If you haven't seen these videos before, it's going to work like this. We're going to go through some stats. Then we're going to talk about list all the games that we played so you can see them. If you have any questions about any of them, you can let us know in the comments. And then we're going to talk about the most fun experience, the biggest surprise and biggest letdown. And then we're going to have the top 3 games of the month. It's soon Spiel.
Yes, it is.
If you are coming to Spiel, you're seeing this in Spiel month, October. If you're coming to Spiel, we are going to be there. If you see us, show us this sign.
The secret one.
Yes, it's not very secret anymore, but we still call it secret.
Yes.
It's like a secret thing. You have to have
it's-
seen the videos.
Yeah, it's still pretty secret.
But it's like it's on the internet. It's not like if you have like a secret society, for example, you wouldn't put it on
yes.
YouTube.
I
You'd be
will
like,
show it again.
yes. Oh, what could it
Oh.
be? If you want to make sure to find us, you can come by the Chili Fox Aporta Alliance booth area. We're going to be there on a Saturday from 10 to 2 and on Sunday from 1 to 5. With that out of the way, let's talk about some games.
Oh, yes.
Do the stats. This month, September, we played 42 plays.
Versus 45 in August. Oh, August.
A little bit down, almost a little bit of Norwegian in there.
Yes.
We played 23 different games.
Versus 20 last month.
We did play 22 new to us games.
Yes. So almost every single one was
Only one
new.
game we had played from this previous month.
Yeah. Versus 12 in August.
So a lot more. We played 42 hours.
Versus 51 last month.
So it's like similar in the same kind of category. And it was a good month, I would say. We had fun. The most important thing, of course, for you is how many times did you win?
I won 21 times.
How many times did I win? 60.
Oh, that's
19.
impossible.
I won 19.
Haha.
It's less. Okay, with that out of the way, those are the stats. We had fun with those. This is the list of all the games we played in September.
Ants.
Theocracia,
Coming of Age.
A Wild Venture,
Echoes of Time.
Railroad Tiles,
Railway Boom.
Calypso,
Family Secrets.
Garden Lake,
Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Pondscape,
Carnival of Sins.
Ayar, Children of the Sun,
The Vandermist Dossier.
The Dawn of Pangea,
Sky Garden.
Dino Garden,
Moustache.
The Lost Droids,
Aqua Garden.
Adamaster.
Duel for Cardia.
Yes.
Yes.
Those are the games with a little bit of a lag down there at
Yeah,
the
but
end.
you said Adomaster with
Adomaster.
like with a question
With a
mark
question-
behind it, and,
Adomaster?
it threw me off.
Okay, but that's the games.
Yes.
We got through the list. It's amazing. Some great games in there, but what was the best games? Dun, dun, dun. We're going to start with the most fun experience. Going to get my phone out here because I don't remember what I wrote down. The most fun experience is not a game
Oh,
in itself. It's basically, in between all of this, finding time to play escape room games.
oh yes.
Because I bought a lot of new escape room games that are not like Unlock, Exit, all of that. We love escape rooms. If you didn't know, we played like 250 escape rooms out in the real life. We love a lot of escape room board games, and there's a lot of puzzle games that are not, they're like board game adjacent. Most of them are on Board Game Geek, but it's like, it's a bit more than, for example, as I said, Unlock, Exit. Even though we love Unlock, Exit we've been a bit more lukewarm on. So, for example, on this list, Family Secrets and The Wonder Miss Dossier. Those are the two that are escape room games that we played. Family Secrets is like a 12-episode one, so there's an envelope and you open it up and you have puzzles in there. Those have been fun, the first two we played.
Yes.
And The Wonder Miss Dossier is from a company called Sherlock. And another company does it together with them, I think. I don't remember the name of that one. I'm sorry about that. Which was also a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We have the next one in the series as well that we're going to play. So that was my most fun experience, sitting down and playing those escape room puzzly type of games with you.
I hated that.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
understand. That was your biggest letdown.
No, yeah, that was my biggest. yeah, that was fun.
Thank you for-
my brain was in games mode, so I
Yes.
didn't think
Games.
of that. But
Games.
my most fun game was Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Yes.
It's a roll and write
Flip
game.
and right.
Flip and write game.
X and right.
And we have made slash will
It's gonna
make.
be soon
Gonna
now.
be
Yes.
soon.
Don't talk about timelines when we talk about things because things in the
It's
timeline
like the
it's
Marvel
different. Yes.
universe. It's a
Board gaming ramblings like the Marvel universe.
well, it's a genre that sometimes falls a little flat with us.
Yes.
The X and right games, but
Most of the time, I would say.
but Alice was a fresh breath of fresh air.
A fresh breath of air freshener.
Because you could flip the sheet. You can do that with every single.
Game. But most of the time, it's not going to be anything on the
Yes.
back. It's like, what? Oh, it's blank. Or it's the same thing on the back.
But here is like a game mechanism that you flip
Yes.
around and you right on the other side and you have to pop out the other. Yes. And you can play it in Teams mode also.
Yes.
That gives you another way to play the game and different kind of things you want to achieve. So I thought that was super fun.
I agree. It was a fun experience. Next up is biggest surprise. I have 2 games.
Oh, you like cheated?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
So I'm not going to talk about Alice Through Looking Glass
Okay.
then, because that was your one.
Yes.
Then I'm going to say Carnival of Sins.
Haha.
This was a game I had zero hope for, and then we played it, and it was a lot of fun. It has Take That, it has a lot of randomness, but it's a 15-minute game where you roll dice and you play a card, trying to outmaneuver the other players, trying to do smart things. Everyone's going to have the same 7 cards, you're going to play one of them, and when you play that, you're not going to get to play that again, so you have to play every single card throughout the game. And then if it's my turn, I will flip my card and do what it says. It's going to be taking dice, it's going to be maybe re-rolling a die, it's going to be take like 2 of the same, and even an odd number, stealing from another player, all of these kind of things, the highest number, the die that's physically closest to me, and all of these things, and you're trying to get points. And it's very simple, but it does what it tries to do in a very good way. It's a great filler, and it was a huge surprise how much I like this game.
Yeah, my biggest surprise is also Carnival
The
of
same
Sins
one!
for the same reasons.
Crossover dance! It's
been so long.
We can't crossover that way.
We have to make a
Crossover.
new top 10 soon because
Yes.
that's been too long since we
haven't done that in a while.
Well, I would say that when you describe the game,
Mm-hmm.
it's so weird because it sounds like a game that I would hate.
Yes.
And I really enjoyed it. It was super fun.
And this month we're gonna cheat
Oh, yes.
because we don't have a letdown.
Yes, we
I was talking to you on the
planned
phone
this.
from the way back from work. I was like, I don't have a letdown
Mm-hmm.
because a letdown for me is a game I was like, I think this is going to be good. Most of these games were fun. There's like a couple we didn't like that much, but it's not like it was a letdown because this isn't like worst game of the month.
No.
It is more like a game I was hoping was good, and I was like, I didn't do the thing I hoped it to do. So basically, no letdown this month. Maybe like hopefully next month I'd say, but hopefully not. But we're not gonna do that this month. So with that said, now we are at the threshold of the top 3 games at Board Gaming Ramblings, Sunniva and Johannes, all the way from Norway land, played
We're
in
still-
September 2025.
So we're still
There's
in Norway.
3 games on the list from you, 3 games on the list from us, from me, from us, and it's gonna be fun.
Split personalities.
I cannot wait to talk about these games. Are you want to begin or are I want to begin?
You are in such a groove now.
I'm in a
such
groove. I'm gonna open my phone. I'm gonna look at my number 3. My number 3 is Railway Boom. We haven't done a Boom video in a while.
No,
We haven't done Keep or
it's
Call.
been a while
Let us
since
know if
that
you want to see
also.
more Keep or Calls. There's gonna be more Keep or Calls. We just haven't. There's been
We
other
just
things.
need confirmation.
Yes, yes. There's gonna be.
We're gonna make them anyways.
That's true. Railway Boom is a upcoming Spiel release coming out from Cranio Creation. We're going to do a full review on this one, but it is very fun. It is a very interesting train game where you are doing multiple auctions, and shocker, anyone liked it. It is. There's actually 4 rounds of the game, and each round is 4 auctions. That means 16 auctions throughout the game.
And I liked it.
Every auction is basically for being first in a specific phase of the round, and it's very cool. You are building out, you're doing train game stuff.
Yeah.
But there is technology that's kind of different that you
That's
have,
cool.
and you get to move up on a lot of income, so you
Yeah.
get different resources. And the cool thing is that every single auction have a different resource that you're using for the auction. So it's like, okay, so I'm using up all of that and I won't have a lot of that next round, okay. But I'm using it now, so I get the good thing I really needed, but then I might not get the good thing I need next round.
And also,
Really good.
the thing that you're auctioning with is the same resource you use to actually do the things in the phase.
Yes.
So you want
In
to
your
be,
face.
You want to be able to do the things that you're being first to do.
So 1, 2, 3, Railway Boom is
Boom.
my number 3.
My number 3 is a Wild Adventure. This is a cute but crunchy 2-player game. It's more crunchy than it looks.
Yeah.
We have made a review for this.
Yes.
And it's just like a pure card game. And you
Not completely, you're also moving on a map.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so
There's a card game, except that it also has other components.
95% card game?
I haven't counted up the percentage.
No, but I feels
I
like
would say
a card
92.
game. Okay. Roughly estimated 92.5% card game. But it is fun because there's 3 kind of cards in the game and they do a lot of stuff basically. But you're basically getting money to play cards, getting the actual cards, and also
Moving on
adventuring
the
on map.
board.
And you're trying to stack as much cards into your points pile as possible and trying to remember what's there so you get to balance it out so you get the most points. And it was really fun.
Yeah, really enjoyed it as well. Go check out the review to see even more in-depth talking from me, from Past Johannes, as I usually say. My number 2 is Coming of Age. This was a great game. Another one that could almost have been like the biggest surprise. But not because I had really high hopes for it because of the designer. And I really liked it. I think that it does a lot of cool things. It is a medium game. It has some dice rolling in it. But I liked the thing. Like, it was very fun. I just listened to The Secret Cabal. They had an Express episode. Check out their podcast, by the way, if you haven't. I really enjoy listening to them. I've been listening to them for years, or even long before we started doing this channel. And they had an Express episode where they talked about their most hyped Spiel games. And they spoke about this. And it was so fun because they care about theme in a way that we don't.
Yeah.
And they spoke about this game. I was like, oh, is that the theme? And I was like, no, but I was like, it was like, he said like, oh, then you roll the dice. And that tells you kind of what your person wants to do.
Yeah.
And then if you maybe basically force them to do something else, they get frustrated.
Yeah.
So the fun thing, at the top of the Coming of Age, a designer diary from Danny Garcia, he wrote that, and I was like, he was like, it's obvious what made me inspired to make this game, right?
Yeah.
And the next sentence is, the PC game Black and White. I was like, what? Because Black and White...
I've never played.
No, I spoke about this quite recently, actually. It is the game where you play a god.
Oh.
And you're trying to make the people do what you want them to do. So you can send monsters to try to like threaten them into doing what you want to do and stuff like that. And that was the inspiration. Because you are kind of trying to force this human being to do the things that you want them to do. So it was just so fun to hear the Secret Cabal talk about it in a way that I would never think about it. Because I don't approach theme in a way. I approach theme in like, this is a fun theme. Now I'm going to school. Now I'm doing these things. But don't think about it. And they spoke about so many things. I would recommend you to go and listen to it. Because it was like, it will make the game go even more into another light. Cool. I'm just talking about this now, but the game is also very fun.
Yeah, if you want to hear more about the game, we have
I just thought this was an interesting thing to talk about it. But you can check out the review if you want to hear more about the actual mechanisms of the game. So what is your number 2?
My number 2 is also Coming of Age.
Oh.
I've actually listened to the Secret Cabal podcast.
Oh, you have?
I have not.
No.
Just
shock.
I have not that much to say about it.
No.
Yes, it's a cool game. I like the mechanisms too, though. You did too. I'm just kidding.
No, I love the mechanisms.
Yes.
So do you want to go? Do you will ask them to check the review?
Yes.
You got a bit deflated and didn't want to say anything. Nothing you like about the game that you want to share? Are you a bit frustrated now? I'm asking because it's a part of the game. Just so you know if you haven't played the game or
it was. I don't know. My words are gone. You used up so many of them.
I'm sorry. Do you want to do your number 1 first?
No, you
go. You can do your number 1.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Just because maybe you have some words left.
My number 1, that's not always helping.
I know.
My number 1 is Ants, we have a review for this as well. Go check it out.
Bye!
Well, I really liked the kind of this could have also been my biggest surprise, because after Rats of Wistar, I was just like, it's not the same designers.
Oh,
but
it's the same time.
but when I saw the artwork, I got some vibes, and
Because of the same artist.
because it's the same artist. But I really liked it, and I really liked how you had to manage your resources, both the ants that you actually use to do the actions, but the way you kind of think you have to do the order of the actions to do them in, to have enough resources to get the cards that you want, and also to have enough food when it's time to feed all your ants or the larvas before they become ants.
It would have been a very different game if it was called Aunts instead.
Ants, yes.
It would be, then you have to feed your aunts. And you have to, it would be a very different game.
Yes.
Are you done with your words?
Yes.
My number one is Ants. Because it's great.
Not ants.
Not Ants, that's a different game. Ants is one of the better games I played this year. It's one of the better Spiel games we played. Highly recommend checking it out. If you are into the kind of games we are, check it out. This was one of those games that gave me that feeling of, oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
This is giving me joy. This is just like fun. Even I played a 3-player game. It took almost 3 hours. It will take shorter when you play it again. And everybody agreed that they enjoyed it so much. And all the players who played it with have enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed it. I think it is pretty smooth. It's not very hard. The turns are going pretty quick. But it's a lot to think about and a lot of things to do. A lot of different choices, a lot of strategies, a lot of tactics, there's interactions. So many good things to say about this game. Highly recommend it. I actually have a kind of, what is it called? Like an honorable mention.
Oh.
Because this is a game, you haven't played it. You have played it cooperative for a video.
Oh, yes.
But you haven't played competitive. I liked it cooperative, but cooperative isn't like our favorite thing. This is Calypso. Calypso could also basically have been my biggest surprise.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know a lot about it, and the gameplay of the competitive mode is so good. I cannot wait to play it with you. It's like, because you love games with like polyominoes, and you are doing a placement puzzle.
I really enjoy the co-op version, but yeah.
It is so good. It's one of the better tile placement games I played in a while. I'm saying this, even though it is a sponsored playthrough, so you can throw away my thoughts if you want to, but this is just I played it competitive first. I was like, this is one of the most fun games I played in a long time. Just so you can throw away that meaning if you want to, since we did a sponsored playthrough. We try to not like mix things that are sponsored and thoughts, but I wanted to share this because it was a great game.
I'm looking forward to Secret Cabal's podcast about the theme in ants.
Yes,
please.
They're going to be like, ants! And that's going to be the end.
Okay.
Hope to see you in Spiel. If you do, show us the secret sign and come and say hi. If you are wandering around and you see us, stop us, say hi. We love that. If you see us at the booth, we're going to be at the booth of a lion, a porter, chili fox, from Saturday 10 to 2, Sunday 1 to 5. And that's going to be the end. Thank you so much for watching another month. And another month is coming up with Spiel. We cannot wait. We're going to do vlogs, daily vlogs from Spiel. We're going to do games, a lot of games reviews before that. And we cannot wait. That's going to be the end. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Johannes.
I'm Cinema.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings. And bye-bye.